Tomorrow is finally the day that he is going to do his space-themed party.
Looks amazing, you guys.
Thank you. We are taking everyone to see the live-action movie Aladdin.
Let's get to that wormhole and do what's right!
Yeah!
I think there's somebody else coming up!
Space cake! Space cake! Space cake! Space cake!
Space cake!
You want to grab?
We put Garrett's little birthday party with his friends on hold for a little bit. So tomorrow is finally the day that he is going to do his space-themed party. And he really wanted a cake with a galaxy mirror glaze on it. I have never done a galaxy cake. So I watched a little bit of a YouTube video tutorial. I took notes. I have it ready here to refer to, and my kitchen is just full of all sorts of fun things to make this mirror glaze cake. Now I had to alter her method or recipe just a little bit. She used an immersion blender, and I don't have one of those, so I'm just gonna use my regular blender, and we'll see. Hopefully it works out. I also didn't have any white food coloring like she used, so I've got 3 other options. So I'm gonna try to create stars either by melting some white melts or sugars, white sugar or pearls. I don't know. We'll just play around with it and see how it turns out. I hope this works. It looks like it's gonna work just fine. Okay, I think I'm ready to do the pouring. What am I doing? I don't know. We'll see how this goes. I have the cake ready right here. Okay. Oh, this is messy. And just kind of plop it into there. This is gonna be my base glaze. Okay. I hope that these other colors will have more of a differentiation, because that light blue is really hard to see, but it does look shiny and reflective, so that's kind of cool. It looks like my glaze is a little thickened. It's too cool. So I'm going to give it a little heat in the microwave. Let's put some of this. It's like a gray sanding sugar that looks like space dust. But we just want, like, give it a little texture, but it definitely needs the white stars, don't you think? Let's see.
What do you think, Gar?
Looks
Okay, you know you're
awesome.
throwing them like all over the place.
I know it.
Wait, these are edible,
Baking
right?
is messy. Yes, these are edible.
They look so cool.
Oh, that worked.
Wow.
Look,
Now that they're
if
starting
you go
to
like
soak
this,
in.
does that look cool?
Yeah, they're starting to like soak in, which start to make the stars if you look at the top.
Do you think that's okay?
What do you think you're doing?
Yeah, that's good. I'm just getting some a little snack.
Okay. I think it turned out okay. I love how the top looks. The sides are a little bit bumpy. I think part of that is my cake was taller. But I think it looks spacey and galaxy.
Looks pretty cool. What do you think? Amazing.
Yeah.
I'm just dipping a toothpick into the melted white chocolate and then kind of painting the stars on one dot at a time, like that. And I think that works. I can't splatter it like she did with the white food coloring, but I can paint the white melting chocolate on there. I've enlisted some help because putting stars in a galaxy one by one takes a little bit of time and effort, so Ella is going to help with that just a little bit. Yep, just put a little on the toothpick and then touch it lightly. Yeah. Perfect.
It looks so cool. Everybody's gonna love it.
Did you want to draw some stars on?
Looks amazing, you guys.
Thank you.
Okay, you kiddos go off to bed and I will finish this off, okay? Good night. We'll see you in the morning. We got a fun day planned for us. All right, everybody has gone to bed and I'm putting the final touches on our galaxy mirror cake. I used a star tip and I'm adding a little frosting around the bottom to just clean up the edges and give it a finished look. And I think it turned out so awesome. Garrett's gonna love it. Good morning. We are starting our Saturday off. Jason and Spencer and I are going to head to our church. We have an assignment to help clean this morning. And then when we get back, we are taking everyone to see the live action movie Aladdin. I gotta catch up with these guys. Here's the funny thing. Those boys are in shorts and t-shirts, and I've dressed in my pants and my favorite Saturday sweater. And the thing about our Utah weather is at one point during today, each of us will be perfectly dressed for whatever the weather is. Right now, I'm perfectly dressed. Maybe this afternoon, they'll be perfectly dressed. Hello. But this is a good way to start the day. Done. Breakfast on the run.
Yeet.
What?
Is it yeet?
Yeet. So we brought our own little bucket so we could empty some popcorn into, and then we can get our refill now before we go in and start the movie. The only tricky part is trying to get it all in without spilling it everywhere. Oh! Okay. I'm failing. I'm failing.
Extra popcorn.
We just got out of the movie. What did everybody think about it?
We're all movie critics.
Great. Will Smith is the genius.
I love Will
10 out of
Smith.
10. He's so funny.
I don't know why people are so critical of Will Smith. He was awesome.
He was.
I was nervous about Will Smith as the genie, but I think he did a wonderful job and was one of the better characters of the show. I thought Aladdin was awesome.
Yeah, he was good.
He was really good. Jasmine was beautiful. She played the part well. Yeah, it was enjoyable. I thought it was a cute show.
It was a really good movie.
They added a new song. I liked the sentiment of the new song. I liked the message they were trying to portray, and they were trying to give Jasmine a more visual vocal part and a little bit more motivation for her character. But I'm really disappointed it didn't have Proud of Your Boy.
It had the first part of it, but not all of it.
No, it didn't have any of
Yeah,
Proud of
he's
Your
saying
Boy.
the
The
first
Riff Raff
part.
Street Rat, but that's in the original animated
But
film
isn't
too.
that part? Isn't that the very beginning?
It is at the beginning of Part of Your Boy. It's one jump reprise part of Proud of Your Boy,
Yeah.
but it's like a line.
I'm not a very harsh movie critic. so
yeah.
I'm easily entertained.
We are easily entertained. We liked it, but I will say, if you're looking for the best experience with Aladdin,
Go to the Broadway show.
go to the Broadway show. Go to the Broadway show if you can ever get there, that is the Aladdin experience that you want to have. All right, well, Garrett's first friend has arrived. Hi, Jaden.
Hi.
And tell us, what are we doing?
So we are going to a space simulator where we're in this spaceship and we're gonna have missions and tasks and maybe even some problems that we're gonna be running into while we're there.
So as soon as Bryant gets here, we will go. We'll take off.
Yeah, so I should probably go get my shoes on.
Probably. Bryant's here. Garrett,
Yeah?
let's get this mission on the road.
Let's go.
Let's go!
Come on, Spencer.
I've already been. Do I have
Let's
to
go,
go
let's
again?
go. Yes, you do. Come on, come on.
Snickers? Can I have the Snickers?
Yes.
Okay.
Ella just hopped in the car and was about to go on a space mission without her shoes. Who does that? Okay,
You're gonna...
here you go.
I thought you said kid.
You're welcome. Are you guys all situated back there?
Yeah, let's get going.
Okay,
Let's
here we go.
Is this everybody we got here? We're doing all set?
Yeah.
Cool. So, what we're gonna do is firstly, we need to take you guys on a few tests to see if we can fly spaceships.
Are you excited for this?
Yes.
Can I be the captain?
Well, we'll decide that in just a minute. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go down and explain all of these different positions, just so that you guys can kind of get a feel for them, what they're gonna be doing, and we can figure out those. Sound good? Is there any questions on any of our positions today? No? Alrighty. So you do get to choose first as the birthday boy. So do you want to be captain like you were saying before, or do you want something else?
Captain.
Captain? Alrighty. Now, as our captain, you have to choose our executive officer because not only do you have to trust them with your life, but everybody else's life on the crew. So, who would you like your executive officer to be?
Jaden.
Now we have sensors. Who wants to scan everything outside the ship to make sure everything's going all good? Alrighty. Flight officer. Who wants to drive?
Okay, Captain, who do you want to be the driver?
Captain.
Alrighty. So, are we thinking Mom's gonna be tactical?
Yes.
Alrighty.
You gonna blow stuff up?
No, she also operates
I just got
the shield.
volunteered for tactical.
Yep, she also
But you don't
operates
want, you don't want Brian to communication.
Okay.
Spencer, you can take two on.
Do you want a double duty?
Sure.
Okay, here we go.
Hey, who's the person fixing everything? Me.
That's engineer. Brian, take good care of us.
No matter what. Well, I did this once and it was pretty fun. Communications actually got to talk to people.
Spencer.
The ship is fueled up, ready to go. We're gonna get you guys your uniforms.
Yes.
Captain. Boom.
No, just keep
Boom.
it on.
There's another one.
It's fine.
Another one.
Boom, thank you.
Final uniform right there. All right.
I'm gonna go open air.
So Mom, if
I was just showing you.
an
This is where it
asteroid,
is.
you need to shoot it so it will go into smaller pieces so we don't take such a big
So,
hit.
what we're
Okay.
doing is we are going
Thanks,
to
Captain.
decide on the mission options that we have today. Sound good? You ready? All right. Step on in. Operations / communications. Your chairs are up at the front. Both of those stations are yours. Then we have our sensors officer. Sensors officer, you're going to be sitting at this computer right here. Alrighty, you guys. Now don't pay too much attention to your station right now because something really important is going to happen. And that is that we are going to have our captain and first officer be transported aboard the ship.
Captain to the bridge. At ease, you may be seated.
Alrighty, first officer and captain. Captain, your chair is going to be right on up here, and first officer, your chair is actually to his left.
While you guys are doing training for the mission, I'm just going to spin around in this chair. And remember that we need to do our mission.
Ella, do you need any help with your training? You good?
Amber Park, to your seat and get training.
Sir, yes, sir.
This is
You
how we're
can go
stopping
through
these.
these every once in a while. And
In
of course,
navigation,
they
this
can
is
go like,
how
hey,
This is the
one
coordinates I have to
says,
calculate.
instead of like
the
Elkhart's
coordinates
test
of where we want to go.
You have controls down there.
Yeah, I have to do that. I want to go in there.
I wish you guys luck on your mission today.
Okay. Guys, we need to save these people. We may have to risk our lives for it, but yet we need to do what's right. Let's get to that wormhole and do what's right!
Yeah! Do what's right! Woo!
Hello? Is this thing working? Hello? Can anybody hear me? Hello?
Oh, yes.
Is this what? Oh, it is? Hello?
Hello?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Yeah.
Am I too quiet? Am I too loud?
You're perfect.
I'm perfect? Okay, well, if you say so.
Main computer, come online!
Main computer systems have been activated. This is the voice of your main computer. I am an Archon 5000 Artificial Intelligence Unit. Welcome on board the UNS Dauntless, a Marathon-class destroyer for the United Nations of Earth. Captain,
Yes?
would you like this computer to reset all stations to operational mode so that you can fly the vessel?
Yes.
Acknowledged. Do not touch stations while reset is commencing. Reset will commence in 3, 2, 1.
It's not working.
Reset is now complete. Officers may need to relog into stations at this time. New sensors information has been received.
Yes, we're ready. Flight officer, calculate our course
To the wormhole.
to the wormhole.
This calculation is now in progress.
Captain, I need your help.
Captain, all shields have been lowered.
Let's make sure our shields are on, but
Okay.
don't have so much power on the shields. Yes?
Captain, all shields are raised at 259.3 megahertz.
Captain, what should we do with that ship?
Let's try to communicate with it to see if there's any life on it. Let's try to be nice to them first so we don't get into any trouble. So, Spencer,
Yes, Captain?
try to communicate with that ship.
Okay. Oh, no, zooming in. Oh, shoot.
Ella, black hole.
Oh,
Scan the black hole. Scan the ship. Activate shield. Oh, the alien ship.
Captain, all shields have been raised.
fire all weapons!
Fire on it!
You want to?
Are we just gonna start firing weapons at whoever just came out of this wormhole?
That's a big ship.
Hey,
It is big!
you told
Maybe
us
we
our
don't want to
job.
fire first!
Sorry, am I currently trespassing in your space?
No, not at all.
Oh, wonderful.
3,
I'm raising the shields as high as I can.
1. Brace for impact.
Okay, can we get any more power to the
Incoming
shields?
weapons are detected.
Oh, that's the stealth.
Where are we going? Where do you want us to go, Captain?
Forward shields have gone offline. Forward shielding systems have gone offline.
Four shields.
Forward shield's offline system has been damaged. I'm transferring power to the rest of the shields.
Fix the warp engine. She's detected an Eagle Nebula.
Oh, it's the nebula nearby! Yeah, we might be able to hide in there!
Okay, let's go.
We just need to calculate course!
Calculated course, here we go.
Course is now being calculated for Eagle Nebula.
Hey, I need the warp engines up. I need the warp engines up so we can warp fast.
Take power out of stealth build.
Captain, we're coming to you! Try and get the best vantage point!
Hey, get in a good spot.
Get the best vantage point up on the deck.
Why are you hiding behind a chair? Come on.
Hey, get them first! Get them first!
An additional intruder has been
sir. I think there's somebody else coming up. And captain and crew. This is your flight director, Austin, speaking, and I have some unfortunate news.
Yes.
We're out of time for our mission today.
Dang it.
Dang it.
But
Hey,
we do have to go over mission objectives to see if we have, in fact, succeeded today or if we have failed. So, mission objective number 1 was to go to the wormhole. Did we do so?
Yes.
Mission objective number 2. We were to replace the ranger, get them their supplies, and send them on their way back to Earth. Did we do so?
Yes.
Mission objective number 3 was to take care of anything that went into the wormhole and came out of it. Did we do so?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, what came out of the wormhole?
An alien slave.
An alien slave, and what did you do?
We
kept her
protected
safe.
it.
You protected her. Why?
Because slaves
Because she
are
was in
wrong.
danger.
So, big angry guy came out of the wormhole, and you didn't give her back, and he fought you, and you fought them, and craziness happened, and he went to go back and get some more friends, and you blew up the wormhole, destroying his ship. So, mission objective number 3 complete. And mission objective number 4. Are you guys alive?
Yes.
Yes.
Now, I'll tell you that your flight officer probably had a good solid 1.23 seconds to spare when it came to accelerating. But, let's see, we have to check one more time. This means that each and every one of you has successfully completed your mission. Congratulations, you guys. Good job, guys.
Didn't write anything. I ended up using the order sheet.
Hey. Guys, we did it! Yay!
We also befriended.
Captain, good job.
We completed our mission! Yeah! You did good job, Captain! You did too!
So we just finished our mission. What'd you guys think?
It was awesome! It was very intense. Yeah, we almost died because of I hope we can finish this in VR. That means virtual. That's what I said. Yeah, it wouldn't be as cool because guess what? We did it in our reality. Yay! Which means we actually experienced it without looking at a screen. Except there was a lot of computers and a big TV thing in there. Yeah. That wasn't that actually be a spaceship. It's like guys, realistic. I think we earned a space cake.
Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
We earned a space cake. Let's go eat the galaxy.
Space cake. 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 We want to crash. Space cake.
Wait, what's that candle in the middle?
It is the special
Sparkle.
relighting candle.
Dude, it's dripping so much on the cake.
Okay.
Here we go.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Garrett.
Happy birthday to you.
Yay!
It actually doesn't relight.
Wait, what?
You can look at your one is gone. Oh, slack. Can that be my piece? This is a small piece, Garrett. Yeah. They're all gonna be that size. They're small, but they're tall.